We want to start with the newest video out of Southern California where the Palisades fire continues to grow, burning homes and other buildings. In the last 24 hours, it has taken a frightening turn, heading toward other cities with a lot of people. Active evacuation orders are now in place for tens of thousands of people in the area. According to the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner, there are now at least 16 deaths connected to this fire. That number is expected to climb. Good morning, I'm Lauren Scafidi. The Palisades fire, which is now the largest in the area, has burned about 22,000 acres with containment at 11%. The Eaton fire is now 15% contained. Cameras caught homes burning as firefighters attacked from the ground and from up above. After a few days of lower winds, which has helped crews make some progress, winds could pick back up in the coming days. That'll be a challenge for fire crews. California Governor Gavin Newsom says help is coming from all over.
Texas is one of the states that stepped up. We currently now have 9 states that are supporting our efforts out here. In fact, where the Texas crew under our EMAC process, they'll be exactly where the Mexicans team will be in the hand crews, and they'll go through an orientation process, about 6 hours, 5-6 hours of training, and then we'll be sending folks out.
More than 1,500 National Guard troops have now been called up, some of them to patrol evacuation zones. With water resources limited, fire crews are getting water wherever they can, including swimming pools. If you would like to help, we're working with the Red Cross to raise donations for survivors of those wildfires. You can scan this QR code right here on your screen or text CA Wildfires to 90999. That will direct your donation for wildfire relief in California. Thank you so much for joining us this Sunday. Let's send things on over to weather impact meteorologist Chris Spears. And Chris, even just a little bit of water would help them.
I wish we could get one of those soggy atmospheric rivers, Lauren, to just hit the West Coast and just douse all of the fires, but that is not in store. In fact, they have several days of warm, dry, windy weather ahead. Red flag warnings through Wednesday. So that's 4 days at least of this additional fire concern. Here at home, traffic is moving up around the tunnels. There were some snow showers overnight, so the roads aren't perfectly clear, but overall travel is not terrible. You just take it easy up there on some of those passes. We are mostly dry on the radar, but there are a few very, very light snow showers kind of hugging some of the higher peaks and passes, so keep that in mind. Single digits this morning in the high country, both negative and positive. We are below 0 in places such as Leadville, 9 above in Steamboat, 9 above in Eagle. It is 7 below in Lake City. We're in the teens and 20s on the eastern plains. Warming up today in Denver, 30s for a high, some morning sun, afternoon clouds. This is a little bit below normal for this time of the year. Of course, we'll be watching that Broncos game later today. A few light snow showers in the Buffalo area this morning. Mostly cloudy during the game. Temperatures hovering around freezing, and always that chance for a stray passing snow shower. Your weather headlines, a few mountain snow showers here at home, but other than that, a quiet week coming up until Friday. And Lauren, the bottom is literally going to drop out of this forecast. We'll take a look at the details in just a bit.
Oh boy, thank you so much, Chris. New this morning, Denver police looking for the driver involved in a deadly hit-and-run crash. It happened on Colfax and Federal Boulevard around 8 last night. One person was hit and taken to the hospital with serious injuries. That person died because of those injuries. The driver did not stay at the scene. Denver police is investigating the crash, and they ask anyone with information to give them a call. Right now, police are looking for 3 men believed to be part of a crime spree and a shooting in Westminster. Police say the men broke into at least 5 cars near Winona Court and 72nd Avenue early Saturday morning. A business owner also reported someone trying to break into their business. As the men sped away from that business, one of them fired several rounds at a car near Sheridan Boulevard. You can see that damage right there. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Police say the men were seen driving a Kia Sedona minivan. It was last seen heading east on Highway 36. Anyone with information is asked to call Westminster Police. Police are looking into a deadly drive-by shooting out of North Aurora. Now police say a 15-year-old boy was found driving that car. It happened Thursday night in a neighborhood west of Himalaya Street. Aurora police say a man walked out of his house and saw a red sedan. That's when someone started shooting from inside the car. The man was taken to the hospital where he later died. The 15-year-old was arrested on an outstanding warrant. After interviewing the teen, police say they arrested him on suspicion of first-degree murder. More than a dozen gray wolves will be making their way to our western slope in the next few weeks. This time, up to 15 wolves from British Columbia. Colorado Parks and Wildlife says wolves will be placed in Garfield, Eagle, and Pitkin counties. This is all part of the Colorado Wolf Restoration and Management Plan, developed after voters approved Proposition 114. That was in 2020. CPW says it should take them 2 weeks to capture the wolves. The National Western Stock Show is here. We've been waiting. This is a live look inside the grounds of the stock show. This is a rodeo, fair, and livestock show all in one. Thousands of people come to Denver to celebrate the state's agricultural heritage, bringing millions of dollars to the area. 9 News reporter Amanda Gilbert joins us live at the National Western Complex with all you need to know about tickets, parking, you got everything.
You got it, Lauren. I'm a little bummed. I've been told it's too early for me to go inside and see the animals, but it's all right. I'll get over it. I've been told this is the best 16 days of January. So we're going to go ahead and show you a video from yesterday, from previous years. Now, this is just a great way to kick off the year 2025. Marks the 119th year for the stock show. People from all over the country, the world travel for this. It's got an estimated $171 million economic impact on Colorado. General admission tickets get you pretty much everywhere except for the rodeo and special events. So we're going to give you an idea of that ticket pricing. Take a look at your screen. For adults, it ranges from $24 to $37. Kind of depends on the day, the week. Kids under 2, they are free. That is good to know. As far as parking goes, there is parking kind of on the stock show grounds, but it does fill up fast. It's kind of a first come, first serve basis. So it's encouraged that you actually park at Coors Field, and then there are free shuttles that run every 20 minutes. Should be a lot of fun this week and next week. So I'm excited to kind of learn more about this event. It's my first stock show. Amanda Gilbert, 9 News.
Amanda, I know that you really wanted to see those animals, but good news is we still got 2 weeks of this thing, so there's still time.
Exactly. Got to stay positive.
I love it. Thank you so much for that live report, Amanda. To help map out your stock show experience, our team has made a full guide. Just text the words stock show to 303-871-1491. Super easy. We'll text you back a link with all the information and how to get tickets.